And today our goal is to do some things. Last stream didn't go as swimmingly planned as we expected it to, but today we will be preparing once again for another adventure. Today we are going to be talking about painting a boathouse, as well as getting 20 cannonballs minimum. So the next time we would be prepared. We only play Ark Survival once a week here on this channel, and if you guys want to see more Ark Survival, please let us know. There's a bunch of videos. They're not linked in a playlist or anything. I haven't done that. Maybe one day I will do that for something. But we'll see. But today we're going to get ourselves a bunch of cannonballs and hopefully get all that sort of mumbo-jumbo stuff set up. What's up, Meep? What's up, Duma? Thanks for coming out to the stream, my guys. How is it going, dude? All right. Let's see. Do I need this demo gun on me? Probably not. We have a lot of demo guns. Yeah, there's even one in here. That's where I was going to defaultly throw this to. Let's put it in another chest. My dude, I created Fred. I don't know what you mean trying to submit me to Fred. Hello, Simon. Thanks for coming out to the stream, my dude. How's it going, big fella?
To finish
Hello,
his
Zach.
stuff. Oh, hey, Claude. How's it going?
It's going good. I'm going to go get some metal.
So are you ready? Are you ready to play some Ark?
I am ready. I'm trying to... Because I don't know if you told them yet, but I told them that we need 20 cannonballs. I almost said 200.
Yeah, not 200.
Yeah, no.
Not 200.
But I'm just going to try to get some metal real quick before you tell me what you really need me to do. If that's cool.
Yeah. I'll go get some metal too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I was just talking
I just
about.
wanted to jump the gun. I mean, sorry. I'm sorry.
I was just telling my chat about how much I love starting my Saturday morning streaming. Like, it's like a really fun way to start my weekend. Just hop on here. I've literally rolled out of bed this morning. I don't know about you, Claude, but
yeah, I've been up
this
for a
is
bit, but yeah, I pretty much usually I do.
This was the shirt I was sleeping in. This is what my hair looks like right when I roll out of bed. I'm just like, I don't know if you guys do this, but like, I just rolled out of bed and I was like, I am ready to stream and start my weekend.
Ah, that's awesome. What, did you woke up like this? Or however
Yeah.
that song goes? Oh, how did we get those cats again? And how did we get those dolphins? I mean, it's been so long since we tamed these. I know we're not doing any taming today, I don't think.
Well, we got a lot to do today. So main goal is to get these cannonballs. We get these
Correct.
cannonballs.
Yeah.
Cannonballs are very expensive, so that's going to take a while. But we still haven't finished our fishing house, and so
Correct.
now's a good time while the cannonballs are all cooking up. We can go back and finish and paint the fishing house and get that all set up, and maybe we can work on getting more dolphins and all that stuff. But
Yeah, we need
yeah,
to make sure that's done first and safe so we can get that all set up. There's some raptors over here.
oof.
I'm just gonna grab this metal, my guys. All right, I'm just gonna leave real quick. Simon. Yeah, this game is you usually don't have anything. Duma, how do you get dolphins and how do you get the cats? Yeah.
I gotta talk to you about something, Claude.
Oof. Oh, oof.
Wait, what?
There's a Giga thing here, and I flew right next to its face, and I didn't even see it.
Oof.
Or a T-Rex. I don't know. It was big.
Are you okay?
Yeah, that scarred me a little bit. Oh, there's a cat up here. Okay, these cats are everywhere.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
All right, continue. Yes, you wanted to tell me something?
I gotta talk to you about something. So
That's a bad sign when the supervisor wants to talk to you. And then it's always nice. I mean, I've never been yelled at.
I'm in a dangerous position too. I'm in a dangerous position too. Shoot.
Run. The best thing of Ark Survival is running.
Okay, okay, I'm on my bird. All right, I'm heading back.
Blood just killed a poor defenseless rock. Brr. I mean, we are killing some rocks over here.
E,
Did I? I mean, I told. Yeah, I told a lot of people to
called
do
the Hunger
things.
Games.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. 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 I gotta watch that again. I love that. That's where I was eating Lucky Charms, and that was fire. I remember when I eat cereal. Sorry. Okay, I'm getting distracted again. All right. Well,
Yeah.
Hunger Games. Wait, did
So
you watch the first one? Did you
I woke up this morning,
woke up
right, like
this?
an hour ago, and I turned it on because I was like, okay, well, I mean, Claude wants me to watch this. I'll start watching it. That movie is horrible. Like the story, it's so horrible, Claude. I'm an hour in to the first movie, and it's just I'm traumatized. I am traumatized. Why did you having me watch this movie?
Well, you were comparing this there was gonna be some sort of coup or something.
Oh my, have any of you guys seen this movie, The Hunger Games? It's about these kids that are fighting to the death. And it's about this tyrannical government that has like enslaved everybody and is like this horrible dictatorship. And it's like the whole story is so horrible. Like, oh my gosh, it's like eating me up inside.
Wait, are you enjoying it though? I mean, as a kid, that was I mean, I did not watch this movie or read the books when I was older. I read this as a kid, and I found that quite fascinating.
Really?
I mean, all the kids found it quite fascinating. I don't know how older people found it. But now you look back on it, it probably is not fascinating.
Yeah,
If you
the
think
story
about
is
it.
just like it's very disturbing.
I mean that we used to play Minecraft survival games all the time, which was that, but Minecraft.
Yo, Timo in my chat is saying the whole Hunger Games story is so cool.
I mean, he be spitting facts though. I mean, I mean, if you think about it as when you're older, I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's not cool. But I mean, as a kid, it kind of cool because you're like in that age range of being eligible to fight, you know.
Oh my gosh.
And like you're thinking to yourself, hey, I would come back and bring a dub back to my family because this was before all the battle royales. But
Yeah.
realistically, guys, as my age back then, I'd probably get a solid L. So I mean, I don't know what I was thinking, but I mean,
Well, you're too old now to
Be
qualify,
eligible,
right?
yeah.
For the Hunger Games. What's
Yeah.
the age limit?
I
It's
think
up
it's
to 18.
I think it's when you turn 18, 363 days or 364, right? Is the thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I mean it is deep. I mean, if you read the books, which you don't need to read the books, the movies cover it pretty basically. The books go even in more deep detail of how dark it actually is.
Really?
I mean, because I know
The movie is pretty dark as it is, Claude. I don't know how much more dark I can handle.
what's Haymitch's real name? That guy, you've seen him before. Haymitch, the older guy with the hair. Did you get to that part yet? The
the
mentor?
president
No, the mentor.
or the mentor?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've met the mentor guy.
No Country for Old Men.
Yeah. Woody Harrelson.
Woody Harrelson. Yeah, Woody Harrelson. I mean, when I saw Woody Harrelson because as a kid, that's where I really originally met Woody Harrelson, except for in Zombieland. But Woody Harrelson is such a good actor. I'm like, I mean, if you go back to his story of him winning, I don't know if they talked about it in the movie. I mean, it probably would be no more than 40 seconds.
Yeah,
But
I don't think they do talk about it.
He was put into the quarter quell, and back in I think it was the 25 or 50, whatever it was, because every 25 years there's a special games.
Yeah.
He went in there with the 48 people, and he had to. He didn't want to kill anybody, but then I think he ended up killing up his well, I mean, his best friend and his girlfriend. I think he killed his girlfriend, actually. I mean, it was pretty deep. I mean, it was pretty deep.
Oh my gosh.
Or he didn't want to kill his girlfriend, and then somebody killed him for. It was something pretty deep. I mean, that's all I remember. And I mean, do not tell Zach anything else about the Hunger Games because he has not seen the end of the movie and he has no idea what's going on.
I haven't seen the end, so no spoilers in chat. No
Yeah.
spoilers.
Did you
But-
see me?
but-
Did my line come up yet?
No, I'm not. I'm not there yet.
Oh,
I'm just at the point. I'm just at the point where they just raised everybody up, and they're in this field, and there's all these weapons in front of them, and then I
Oh.
turned it off because I had to start the
Oh, you already
stream.
saw the Jimmy Kimmel part or whatever, or whatever
Who's
his name
or with
is.
there's like a talk show or
Yeah.
something? Yeah, yeah,
There
yeah.
was
I already got to that
yeah,
part.
just wait. You're gonna hear Claude. That was me I'm calling the game. Sorry.
Really?
That was such a highlight as a kid. Everyone thought I was so cool.
Yeah.
It wasn't even literally me. All right. Okay. Well, I won't say anything else about that. I'm
All
gonna
right.
catch
Well,
up on my chats real quick.
wait.
Yeah.
Before you hit your checks,
Yeah.
explain to me again why you're having me watch this movie.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen the last part because they made 4 movies of 3 books. So I only saw 3.5 technically. I mean, it's a really good movie. I mean, the first one is probably the more. I mean, from my acknowledgement, the first one is more realistic than the next couple movies for the budget wise. I mean, the budget just jumps straight up after this one.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll look at the Peacekeepers and they'll be completely different outfits if you watch 2. I mean, they just jumped the budget up. I mean, honestly, I think if you have never read the books, the first movie is as close to accurate of clothing and style and how it's set up. After that, I mean, it's just about capitalism. The next couple movies, I mean, not the storyline, but I mean the budget of the movie.
Yeah.
I think the importance of watching the Hunger Games is if you really believe that, like, I mean, the Hunger Games is the equivalent of the gulags. I mean, honestly, if we're thinking about it, instead of people going to prison, because that's gulags, for long story short, gulags is if you go to prison, you go there. And it's a work camp. The Hunger Games is literally a gulag, but you just don't go to prison.
Yeah. Where you live is the prison.
You live in the prison, and that's just, quote, normal. So, I mean, one day our government, or not our, I don't think our government would, but I mean, there are governments that are like that. I think it's the importance of seeing the eyes open from a fantasy aspect so people can kind of see what's going on. I mean, most people
Yeah.
probably wouldn't really connect it to it until you're in the situation. Because a lot of people don't
Yeah.
think ahead. A lot of people think in the moment. I mean, honestly. All right, I'm going to catch up on some of my chats because they're all screaming.
All right.
To be exact, you need 12 cannonballs, but if you hit yeah, we need 20 if you want to be good aim. I mean, it's hard to shoot on that thing, but we'll see. Dolphins are past the tank, and cats are just like everything else. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I really want to try to get another like cat or something, or breed these cats, because honestly, we're probably not going to do any smaller tames ever again, it sounds like. So I really want to try to like at least breed these or get another one like really quickly. I mean, I really want to try to get some of these while we're doing like 6 other things at a time, because we ain't going to have any time. Not to just tell Zach to watch Divergent. Oh, I haven't seen that in a long time. Zach is saying that he describes today's world. Meep, leave the ARC chat alone. Yeah. Especially the Hunger Games is about killing kids. I mean, true. Meep went from what understands stuff to surreal. Spoiler. Where are my mad labs now? Where are my mad labs points now, bruh? What's up, Landon? Wait, Claude, can you make me? Can you make me and you make a Minecraft series? We already have a Minecraft series. It's called Fredcraft. What's up, AJ? Thanks for coming out to the stream, my dude. Alright. Well, that's all cooking up here. I think I put the wood in here. Oof, I just hit that. I don't know how much thatch we need. Probably, Duma probably thinks we probably need a lot. And I mean, if he says we do need some. Yeah, let's see. Can I breed these cats again? Okay, they're in love. How do we do this again? And then we go to behavior, disable mating. So wait, what? Do we have to make these guys wander? Was that the thing? Was it wander you have to put these guys on? I'm gonna put them in here. Imagine if Canada was real. I'm pretty sure it is. Just got up. Just woke up like this. Maybe it's disable mating. Both of them need to be on mating. Yeah, enable mating. All right. Ready to mate, ready to mate. All right, and then we need to go to behavior and I think wander. Give me child. All right.
Hey, Claude.
Yeah. I brought the cats in here. I don't remember how they have child. But I'm just gonna let them have child.
You want them to have a child?
I mean, if they die, they die. But
Wait, is it happening?
no.
Oh, okay. All right, all right.
No. I mean, I'm not. Once again, we are focusing on making the metal, and we are focusing on making the cannonballs and the paints. But if some reason they decide to mate, we'll at least come back and have a baby, or we'll come back to a dead carcass. Sorry, Zach, to say it so mean. I'm
Sounds
so
good to
mean.
me. So I'm doing calculations on my stream here on how much ingredients we need for these cannonballs. So I have this spreadsheet up, and I am showing that we need 1,600 metal ingots.
1,600 ingots.
Yeah. Do we have that much metal?
Okay. Well,
We probably.
we don't have that much. Do not put these guys on wander in here. So I'm gonna turn that off.
Why not?
They're walking on the furnaces and then just sitting there, and they're bleeding. They're not.
Oh, they're on the furnaces.
They're not bleeding.
Oh my.
Or I mean, they're not
hold on,
like dead. I mean, they're not
Let me
bloody.
get back in the game here.
I'm just gonna leave them parked here. I'm just leaving them parked here. The baby's gonna definitely die if we ever had one. I just leaving them parked. Duma says they're on a cooldown, so I guess we can't have any more childs. All right. Well, either way, we'll figure that out another day. Thank you, Duma. All right. So we need more metal. That's what you're saying. So I'll be back.
Yeah, more metal. And then I think we need some other stuff too.
Yeah, oh, you want to work on the paint and I get the metal, or because don't we need paint?
The paint's not too difficult.
Oh, even better. How many coats of paint? Are we gonna be like a dad and we'll get like 2 coats of paint and then realize we need 65? Just kidding. You always be short 1.
Yeah, you only need 1 coat of paint.
Oh, really? That's what everyone says.
Oh yeah, we don't have enough obsidian either. How about I do this? How about I go make an obsidian run because it's really far away.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit here and get this. I'm gonna get all the metal.
Okay.
So
right.
one day we'll have just the world's richest metal mines. What's up, Andrew?
That's
Zach, they're talking about gaming systems. I know you said you were poor growing up. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Did you have a chance to play on a gaming system? And if so, what was your favorite one?
my favorite one.
Like if you had a chance to play at your friend's house or...
Well, I remember. Well, I think the most fun, honestly, was Nintendo Game Boys.
Oh,
They were
yes!
like
Those little ones?
They were like
yeah.
these little remote things, and they all came with like Tetris, right? And so they were like these little remote things that you could take anywhere. That was kind of the most fun, I think. Just because it was mobile, you know, it was like a.
That was
like
the first mobile games.
Yeah, it was like a smartphone before smartphones were a thing.
I remember playing a bunch of Dr. Mario. I don't think I played regular Tetris on there, but there was a Dr. Mario game, which is like a Dr. Brown game, and he's distributing medication. I mean, it's Tetris,
Yeah.
but Mario. Oh, don't know. All right. I mean, every time you hit the bird and then he starts walking away, it's kind of a little bit infuriating. Like, I'm overweight here.
All right, we just barely have enough cementing paste. How much gunpowder do we have?
You need 1.6 metal and 600 gunpowder. Oh god, now I'm overweight. Come on, AJ, carry me, AJ, carry me.
All right, we need more gunpowder too. So if you have a chance, you might want to start crafting gunpowder. We need like 200 more gunpowder.
Yeah, Duma's saying we need 600. We need 1,001.6 metal, 600 gunpowder, 400 cementing paste, 80 obsidian, and for 20 cannonballs. You probably have that same exact number over there. So wait, do you use Excel or do you use like Google Sheets? Is that what it's called?
I use Excel.
Fancy. I mean, I'm
Although
too poor to
I get yeah. It is frustrating how like Microsoft is taking over the world. But yeah, you kind of have to use Excel in business because everyone sends you Excel sheets to work on.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I at school because we had an Excel project to do for communication and research. They or she sent them, and I did it at school. But on Google,
Yeah.
she hasn't sent another one, thank goodness, because I don't have Excel. But on Google Drive and Google Docs and all those, you can actually just export them as an Excel, and you can import them as an Excel, so you can just convert them over, which I mean is quite useful. Because if I didn't, I mean, if I would have had to buy Microsoft whatever.
Yeah,
If it
and it's
didn't have that.
expensive.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it was a lot of money to get the key to just activate this computer, and it didn't come with it. I mean, I don't remember how much I spent for the key for this, but I mean, I think it was. I mean, did you just buy a new key or did you convert it over? Oh, look at this Argentavis, guys. Okay.
Is it the one that's Easter colors?
Yeah.
I
it
saw
looks
one like
it.
that over on the mountain.
AJ says nobody. I need 300 rounds. Yeah, right now there's a Fred cult going on. I don't know how that is inspired. I don't. 5 nights. It is easy to use a resource calculator for Arc. Is that what you're using, Zach?
Well,
He says there's a resource calculator.
yeah, no, I just did it manually.
This is why Zach gets paid the big bucks.
I don't need no calculator. I make my own calculator.
Oh, I saw you posted a Fortnite Excel sheet or something like that, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, those are my Fortnite battles.
So that was, are you keeping track of like all your battles or was that just from that night?
that was just from that night.
Okay.
So what I did was I went back and I rewatched the stream where I did solo battles because I wanted to get like a better understanding of like how I actually performed. And so I made a separate line for each 1v1 that I got into. I wanted to see, you know, how I did. And I actually did better than I had thought I did because a lot of 1v1s I took the people out without any damage. And then a lot of 1v1s, they took me out. But, it's still interesting when you actually like see the data of what's really going on. I don't know. You saw that stream, right? My solo stream.
Well, yeah, yeah, I watched it. You were playing quite well.
Did you see the effect of skill-based matchmaking? Because like I can tell you, when I was playing against all those Fortnite people, I feel like my lobby was all sweaty sweats.
It did seem like I mean, there was a bunch. I mean, I wish I had that game. Not gonna lie.
What?
I really wish I spawned in a game like that. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, you think? Wait, are you saying you think they were
I mean,
easy
the
players?
only good person you went against that was, I mean, to the next level. I mean, after that game, the game that you came in second place, that was the only game. I think that guy got promoted like 4 lobbies after that. I mean, that guy was, I mean, that guy knew what he was doing. So I don't know how he was even in your match. The other guys, I mean, there was a bunch of other sweats in your games too. And by the way, that guy was not at Bass Pro Shop because I went back to watch it because my stream delay
Yeah,
was so bad. Um,
yeah.
but you know, it happens. It was he was from the other direction. I still don't know why he didn't push you. I mean,
Huh.
he was behind you. I mean, he could have. I mean, sorry, but he would have probably killed you without you even realizing. I still don't know why he didn't push you at all. He just didn't come.
Ew.
So you got very you got very lucky on my mistake.
Wait. Yeah. So you're saying you told me to face the opposite direction? Is that what you're
I
saying?
mean, I didn't purposely do that, but that's what I did say. Yes.
Yeah,
Zach.
but that was it was a
Yeah.
really good I had a lot of fun that stream.
Claude, I wish I had that game. Zach, I got it. Yeah, I mean, that's what AJ says. I mean, you did really well. I mean, you took a lot of people out, and I was not expecting that. And I mean, I still didn't
Yeah.
expect people to be. I still don't know understand. Yeah, I don't understand the skill matchmaking. It must be that guy must have he must have played. He must have just probably done bad and got a lot of XP. Those level 60 people that were in there. Because I don't think it's going off
Yeah.
of XP. I think it's going off of win/placement or kills/placement. Because I think if you're getting a lot of kills, they'll promote you up. I think maybe it's just going off of kills. I don't really know exactly how it works. I mean, no one really knows how it works. Just if you get, the better you get, the harder it's going to get.
Yeah.
I am now in, I'm spreading my, PvP. Yeah, I remember back in the day, I remember, I mean, I really wish I took my skills now and went back to the first months of Fortnite that I played. The first
Yeah.
couple seasons that I played. Though, I mean, looking back on it now, those people were absolutely not good. And I was also not good compared to now. But back in the day, everyone used to be sitting around. We used to all go hang out at somebody's house. I mean, this was like, what, 2 years ago now, or a year and a half ago. We would all sit around somebody's computer and like sit there like back in the old days as like a kid. I mean, that's why I loved that game. Everyone else had mixed feelings about it, but you just everyone would sit around a computer and everyone would sit around here like go go go, and we're like you're building a one by one at like one by one per 10 seconds, like go
Yeah.
oh, and everyone was watching Ninja and Myth and stuff like that, and they weren't even that good, and now they're really good. I mean, Myth isn't as good anymore, sadly. I don't even know if he's still. I mean, Myth used to be the #1 Fortnite player in the world, and everyone used to watch him. And then he just dropped off of the skill level. I mean, it's like one of those things where, you know,
Yeah.
you're
No,
at the
no,
top of the game, and then you just give up, or...
yeah, no hate to Myth though. I mean, if
No,
you're watching
yeah.
this Myth and you want to play with us, please play.
No.
We're doing squads on Tuesday.
I mean, when Zach has been here this long where he can quote me... Yeah. Oh my god, yes. I mean, he's probably way better. I mean, he's way better than me.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's not at the top of the game. It's like I don't know how to say, like, we all have those favorite football players or baseball players, and they're so good, and then they just get old and they give up, or they're at the top of the game and they just give up. I mean, I don't know. It just is what it is. It's sad.
Well, I think it's a lot of work.
Yeah,
You
and
know,
it's
like,
a
it's
lot
of
of
work to
pressure.
stay on top. And so, like, you know, it's one thing to get to the top, but it's one thing to get to the top, and then once you're at the top,
Stay
to
there.
stay on top. You know, like, it's a completely separate thing. And it's a lot of work. It's like, man, I spent all this work to get here. Do I really want to keep putting all the work just to stay here? A lot of people just say, no, I'm out. I'm out, guys.
You were there and then you went down. Just like we were singing the song the other day, Carly Rae Jepsen's song, "Call Me Maybe." I don't know if you remember that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah, I
like,
remember
just all
that.
these one-hit wonders. They get to the top, and then I mean, they produce music and they just cannot get there. I mean, there's a lot of marketing in music. Everyone doesn't think you can't just drop. I mean, I'm sorry, you can drop a Spire mix on SoundCloud, but you probably won't stay up there. You really need a company. I mean, to be honest, the way it's built is you need a distributor to, like, because you did the TV and movies. You
Yeah.
really need a distributor to keep it there.
Well, yeah. I mean, like the whole way radio stations work is,
They use the song
they
for
play
free
the
or whatever,
songs.
yeah.
Well, they use the songs that Sony tells them to play.
Oh,
They don't
yes.
they don't go out and pick the best, curate the best songs. Sony gives them a list, or whatever music company gives them a list, and that's the songs they play.
Yeah. So if you want to, I mean, we gotta. What do we have to do? Do we have to join phase, Zach? Is our next level joining phase and going to the?
What, for us?
Is that the hype house,
Well,
or is that the hype? I don't know. There's something
maybe
called the hype
maybe
house.
for you, not for me though. I ain't joining a phase. What am I gonna do? Live in a house with a bunch of teenagers that play video games? That's not gonna work for me.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
See Zach at the Zach. Oh, Zach could be at the Phase house telling everyone what's Phase Banks. You can tell Phase Banks how to use his money to the best of his ability, or whatever.
I'd be like walking around and be like, turn your music down. To bed. It's late.
It's 10 o'clock, guys. Time to go
Seriously,
to
what a
bed.
disaster.
We can only stream for, well, because you go to bed pretty early, don't you?
Yeah, I go to bed. For you. Oh, you want to know the new thing that I've been doing?
What's
So I have stopped using an alarm clock.
Oh, is that actually working?
Yeah, it's really shocked me. So a week ago, I have an alarm clock that's right next to my bed. Last week ago, it just
Broke?
died.
Yeah.
It just died. It just stopped working for some reason. So I was like, you know what? I'm not going to use an alarm clock because I can't go to the store and buy one right now anyway. All the stores are closed.
True.
So what am I going to do? I can use my cell phone, but I don't want my cell phone next to my bed because of all the, 5G controversy or whatever. So no cell phone by my bed. I can't go out and buy an alarm clock. What am I going to do? Well, I just decided I'm just not going to use an alarm clock anymore.
And
I'm just going to wake up whenever I wake up. Oh no, Claude, what's going on?
there is a T-Rex that is like 3 times the size of a T-Rex chasing me.
Well, fly away, fly away.
I can't get up the mountain. H8. Please come down.
Well, there goes AJ.
No, AJ's. Ah! Ah!
Oh my goodness. You were just killed
Oh
by a
my
Rex,
goodness. He just came out of nowhere. He literally walked up the mountain. He literally walked up the mountain. Okay, I died. Let me take a picture on the screen.
man. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find AJ.
AJ should
I don't know
be
where
safe.
you're at. You
All
think?
right. I died at 20.
AJ's probably attacking the Rex.
I hope not. I really hope not. He has like 1,000 metal on him. Oh, I just pressed respawn at random location.
Claude, what are you doing?
Come on, bruh.
All right. Well, there's another bird. There's another bird at the cathedral. You can just hop on that.
Oh,
and
I
fly
spawned
back
at our
to where-
house. I spawned right on the beach. The thatch house.
Well,
Wasp is not a wasp. It's a T-Rex. Oh my goodness.
all right. Just fast travel back to the cathedral.
Okay. I took a picture on my phone. My phone. What was that scream? Literally same.
Were you on that big mountain area?
Yeah, I mean that was
All right. I'm flying back. I'm going to attack my chat.
okay. Join us, join us. Is that a pigeon? Well, I mean, I hope it's alive. HA is always safe. I hope so. Where is the our whoosh? All right, Epster, we gotta go, my dude. Join us. Yeah, that was not the greatest thing. That was not the most ideal situation.
All right, me too.
Um, okay, well that T-Rex went about 75. Okay, it's still sitting there.
So what I was saying was I stopped using an alarm clock. And what I realized was that waking up with an alarm clock is kind of obnoxious. It's like, why do we do that to ourselves? It's like we're starting our day every morning with this like loud noise in our face, and that's how we wake up. It's very unpleasant. I'm not exactly a rhythm already, but I've been waking up at the right time without an alarm clock. My body just like wakes up.
Yeah.
And so it's been this very weird, strange thing. Like I just started waking up without an alarm clock.
Is there a? I mean, well, you go to bed at the same time. What time do you wake up usually?
Like 7:30.
Dang, that's
Like
early.
whenever the sun starts coming through my bedroom window.
So wait, you naturally just wake up?
Apparently, I've been doing it all week.
I mean, it was a lot easier when last week or the last couple of weeks when I have actually been getting up at 9. This week I didn't have to do any homework except for on Monday, and I did it literally for next week too.
Wait, so what do you think would happen to you if you didn't have an alarm clock?
Well, I always physically look at the clock and see like, bruh, do I get up? That's usually what I say. I usually get up like, I mean, if I didn't have an alarm clock, I would probably be getting up at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Or when
11 o'clock? You would
Yeah.
naturally wake up at 11?
Well, I mean, the past couple weeks I've been waking up at 9 just to, yeah, stay consistent with this whole staying at home thing.
Yeah.
Usually I would have to be at work at 9. So I mean, honestly, I kind of like going to bed early because then you can sleep. I like sleeping. I
I
really
like sleeping too.
Yeah, I really like sleeping. So, I mean, if I didn't stay up late, I mean, I wouldn't stay up late if my friends didn't all stay up late. I mean, if you think about it, but I do choose to stay up and hang out with them, so that is my fault.
You probably wouldn't stay up late if it wasn't for TikTok.
Oh God, TikTok is crazy.
Yeah.
TikTok doesn't even have a time. I mean, they don't even show you the time when these posts were posted unless you go to their channel or whatever.
Really?
It doesn't tell you the date it was posted, so it could have been posted a minute ago or 5 years ago. And I mean, it's crazy. Like, the amount of time that can go by on that app is unbelievable because you don't know when stuff has been posted. I mean, it's built
Yeah.
like a casino.
Yeah.
There's like all the ads are like videos. I mean, you can skip all the ads. I mean, as of right now, of course. It's just like you just keep scrolling and you never know. And you're like, I'll just scroll 2 more times and I'll go to bed. And then 17 more scrolls later, okay, I'll go to bed. And then you're not in bed. You're not sleeping. I mean, TikTok is a very fun app, but I mean, very addicting.
All right, where should I be looking for you at?
I'm in a cathedral.
Oh, you're here? What about AJ?
He's chilling.
Oh, he's
right here.
back. Oh, you saved him.
Yeah,
Hey,
the
can we
Giga
kill
couldn't
this
get up there or
Bronto?
whatever.
Can
Yeah.
we kill this Bronto? He is like
Let me
so
bring the
annoying.
Duma squad out.
He's only level 15. Oh shoot, I'm stuck inside of him. I'm stuck inside the Bronto.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh shoot, I just hit him. I hit him, but I'm stuck inside of him.
Wow. And it's dead.
Oh, there he goes. I had to kill him to get out from being stuck.
Well, it's dead. Let me continue putting this metal in here. Did you know concrete can burn? They are asking us. I didn't know that.
Like in real life?
Yeah, I didn't know that. I can go down a whole concrete tutorial
I'm
if
not
you.
sure that's correct. I'm not sure that's correct. Why? How can
There's.
concrete burn?
Did you know there was a serial killer who was? Okay. Um. All right. Nobody. I love sleep. AJ also says Zach doesn't trust his body alarm. What do you mean? It sounds like he trusts his body alarm if he's waking up, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
So
I
this
probably
we should,
couldn't.
Claude, we should have enough. We should have enough metal. We should have enough now. We just need to make sure we have enough wood in these forges.
um. Okay. And I need to get gunpowder too, so I'll get some wood real quick. Yeah, we're not giving out any mods right now. Sorry. But you did something kind of different on your channel. You want to kind of like I mean, you did explain that.
What about the mods?
Yeah, so you're not going to promote any other mods ever again? Is that what
Yeah,
you're saying?
no more mods. Well, no, I mean there might be a special exception here or there, but in general, yeah, no, I'm not getting any more mods.
That sounds actually pretty. We're team exclusive, is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's
Wrench
just like
gang.
it's just like in Fortnite when it's like you get a cool skin and then it's exclusive.
Exclusive permanently will not be released again.
Yeah, yeah, never again.
Oh, will there ever be a ZDG stock market crash? Or
For,
ZD?
for ZDG bucks?
Yeah, or is that just too good of a
No,
currency
Claude.
to crash?
Yeah, my currency is strong, Claude.
Okay.
My currency does not crash.
Yeah, my
So
stock market on YouTube is currently gone.
Yeah, you guys,
Everyone
you
lost
guys,
everything.
you can check how many ZDG bucks you have by using the chat bot in my chat. You just you do exclamation,
point.
you type in exclamation top, and that tells you who has the top ZDG bucks. And I realize that AJ is richer than all the rest of you guys. I realize that. But you know what? That's how the world works. Okay, there's some rich people at the top,
And
which
there's
would be AJ, and then there's the rest of all the rest of us. I mean, I think I personally, I think I have like 3 ZDG bucks. Like, I think I'm at the bottom of the pile.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably the same with mine. It's at least, I mean, his bot's working over there. Mine's working on Twitch, so I mean, I don't know. Me and PvP were looking at it, but yeah. So, capitalism, gang.
Wait, so yours works on Twitch but not on YouTube?
Yeah, it's not working on YouTube. I'm not gonna go down the whole like rant about that, just because. I mean, it's infuriating, because I always see your chat and I'm like, bruh. Claude, do you like my memes? Kind of. Concrete can burn. You need it to be at 400 or 1,400 Celsius or 2,552 Fahrenheit. All right, Zach, let's get cooking.
Yeah, we need to make our furnaces hotter. All right, so I think the only thing we need left that we need is gunpowder and probably some more wood for these forges.
Yeah, I put some more wood in there. I got a couple. I'm gonna go start working on some gunpowder. I can't remember how you craft. I think it's spark powder and then charcoal.
Yeah, we gotta get flint for the spark powder.
Flint, I found that in my water. Yeah, we're not giving out any mods. Do appreciate you asking though. The YouTube coins are all. I mean, once again, the bot coins are all theirs. Just it's not working. It's all there. Everything's saved. I mean, oh, I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, so Zach, I'm Planet Coaster. You know how I've been asking. I was saying I was gonna do a Apocalypse Now park. or I
Yeah.
mean a
Yeah.
ride.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're not going to be able to do that anymore.
Why not?
The main reason why we're not going to be able to do that anymore is I saw on YouTube somebody made the exact recreation of Apocalypse Now as a whole park. You know, Apocalypse,
What?
they made it shot for shot, sound, or not like exact shot for shot, but they used, I mean, it was like
Yeah.
10 to
It's like all
15.
the scenes
Yeah,
or
it was all
something.
the all the important scenes. They recreated the Saigon scene, which is only like 30 seconds in the movie. And I mean, like when I saw that at the beginning of the movie or the beginning of the ride, I'm like, you know what? This is gonna be good. I mean, the Valkyrie scene where they're going into the village,
Yeah.
they have that. I mean, the coaster is so awesome. It's like if I'm gonna send it to you. I mean, it's like I'm not gonna redo it because they already did it, and it's like they're going straight through the like you're. It seems like you're in the helicopter and they're playing the Valkyrie music, and you're like
Yeah.
turning upside down and rockets are coming off the coaster, and it's just like the movie. I mean, if that was a real ride, Zach, I think I know we haven't met in real life, but I think we would wait in line for that because you know how we were talking about
Yeah.
waiting in line for
Yeah.
parks.
Yeah.
Don't go to a theme park unless you like the people you're hanging out with. Me and Zach
Yeah.
would be
Yeah.
talking, and then the conversation would be over, and it'd be like, "Oh, we're on the ride."
Yeah. Yeah.
um.
Yeah, that sounds cool, man. But what are you gonna do instead then if you're not gonna do that?
So, I had to scratch a couple things. I cannot do Spirited Away or any of the Studio Ghibli films. They've all been done. Um, I can't do The Shining because people have made recreations of the entire park as well. Well, as of right now, I have two written down. Barry Lyndon. Not that many people like that gem, and
Yeah.
I mean, I love it. Barry Lyndon and 2001: A Space Odyssey. There is a
Oh,
lot
those
of
are good ideas.
there is a lot of there's a lot of parks that are named Space Odyssey and rides that are Space Odyssey,
But they're
but
just space rides.
they're not. Yeah, they're just space ride. They're not themed to the movie at all. I mean, there had to been some sort of copyright issue because at some point, well, Disney or Disney Hollywood Studios, which used to be formerly called MGM Movie Studios or whatever,
Yeah.
MGM must have not given the rights to Disney to use or I mean, 2001 because that was, I think that was an MGM film by Kubrick. I mean, once again, there's a lot of movies that are not in in there. But those are the two rides that I have as of right now. I might come up with some other ones, but I'm just trying to do something that somebody hasn't done already. Something
Yeah.
people haven't done. I mean, I haven't seen Ice Spiders either, so
Yeah.
we got to. Oh, I got the new DLCs. I'm sorry to go like on and on and on, but I got these new DLCs and they have spiders. If I can retexture them to be ice, I mean that's not how the movie goes. I mean, I saw
Oh
the
yeah, the spiders
scenes.
aren't ice themselves. The
Yes.
spiders are like regular spiders in the movie. Yeah, this is the thing that doesn't make sense about ice spiders. Spiders can't live in the snow.
Yes, they can't. They can't. I
Spiders
can't.
can't live in the ice and snow, so it's like the whole movie doesn't make any sense.
I might have to sell some merch. I mean, come on, Zach. That'll be an ideal. Would you? Oh, I mean, I didn't ask, but would you be okay if you ran the budget of the park this time again? I mean, you don't really. You were
Yeah,
in
I'm fine with
theory.
that, Claude.
You were in theory the guy that ran it last time.
I'm fine with it as long as
you're making
you
money.
make money. As long as you're making money. This isn't a charity park. No free tickets.
Yeah, we're gonna do. I think this time we're gonna do the premium at the gate. I mean, that's how they all
Yeah.
work now. Have you ever been to Six Flags?
we only accept ZDG bucks. which means
ZDG bucks,
AJ's the-
okay.
AJ will be the only one who can afford to
Yeah,
get to the
AJ's
park.
the only one that can get a ticket into the park. ZDG
Yeah,
bucks.
AJ will get the fast pass. All the rest of you guys have to get the normal people pass.
Oh yes, AJ. Ah. All right, I have some spark powder crafting up. Let me get some more. All right, I'm gonna talk to my chat
Oh,
real quick. Oh yeah,
before you talk to your chat, can I make a quick announcement?
for sure.
So,
Yeah.
just keep on everybody's mind. This Monday, we're doing Minecraft with subs on the Yeet
Minecraft with subs
server.
on Monday on
So
Zach's
yeah,
channel.
Monday night on my channel, we're doing Yeet server. We're gonna do a massive project. It's a big secret. I haven't told anybody what it is. So
Not even me.
not even Claude. Claude doesn't even know what it is, but it's gonna be massive. It's gonna be just as cool as this huge racetrack we built.
Oh
So
yeah,
that's
thank you
happening
so
on
much
Monday.
by the way for that. I've
You're
never had
welcome. That
anything
was
named after me ever.
it was so much fun. Have you been in there? Have you been in there since that stream?
No, I
Because
saw
they've
somebody got a permit for a blimp. I did not see it though.
Yeah, they've added to it. Like there's more stuff in it that you gotta like on Monday you gotta go check it out.
Yeah, make sure you watch Zach's stream if you can't get in Zach Daily Games. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna come check it out, and I'm gonna hopefully help you on the next project.
Yeah, but you have to be friends with Cripsa to get in the server. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but you have to be Cripsa's friend.
Yeah, make sure you add Cripsa or whatever you have to do. All right, let me talk to these gentlemen and gentlewomen real quick.
All right.
Yeah, Gavin, I do appreciate you asking, my dude, but I'm not giving out any mods right now. I feel like we have too many as current. I know none of them are watching right now, but I feel like we have too many. I may promote a couple people in here in the future. Claude, do you have a favorite serial killer? I mean, I like eating Fruit Loops. I like eating Wheat Thins or whatever those things are called, Wheaties. Fruit Loops, Honey Nut Cheerios. I like those, Vivid. That's my favorite serial killer. Who asked? Maybe do starter ride Star Wars. We already did a Star Wars theme ride. I'm trying to do in the Planet Coaster Park. I'm trying to do rides and stuff that have never been done before. If you want to see a Star Wars ride, you could probably look at 1,000,000 recreations and 1,000,000 brand new ones as well. I'm trying to do movies that I personally had a connection to in my life as a kid or as an adult that impacted me in some sort of way. Of course, if you guys have suggestions too, I may look at them, but I'm probably going to do ones that impacted me because they're more movies that people don't really look at and probably wouldn't be there. I'm very surprised that some of the movies that I wanted to do have already been done, which makes me actually quite proud that there are people that actually still enjoy those movies. But, I mean, pretty much the big box office ones are gone. I mean, I can't do... Like, Star Wars, you could probably see 1,000 Star Wars ones. I don't want to... I want to make something original on my channel. Even, I don't want to use anything from the workshop. I want to use everything original. Very, original. The next part should be Fred's legal and daycare services. Bruh! Did you hear about Slavic spiders? Oh, no. Build a Lego XM defense. Wait, did you hear? Oh. All right, so Simon says spiders can't live in the snow? Man, wait until you hear about Slavic spiders.
What?
I don't know what that means.
He has real life ice spiders?
Maybe. Oh, something as well. Can I take a guess on what the project's going to be?
No. Well, I mean, I guess you could guess. I'm not going to give you any hints, though.
Okay. Well,
I'm not going to confirm or deny or anything.
If this,
and I'm telling you right now, you're not going to get it. You're not going to guess it. Like it's so crazy. It's so huge. It's so unusual. You're not even going to guess it.
Okay. Well, is it a birthday cake for AJ? Because Monday is AJ's birthday, according to AJ.
Oh, shoot. That would have been a good idea. No, I didn't even know it was AJ's birthday. What?
I'll do
On
something for
Monday?
AJ. I'll do something for AJ so he doesn't
Okay,
die.
maybe you
nothing
could make
huge.
a giant cake.
Yeah, nothing crazy because I don't want to take
Oh
away
my
from your
gosh.
project.
I forgot it was AJ's birthday. Well, I guess I didn't know it was AJ's birthday.
I mean, I didn't know it was AJ's birthday too. Did you vote in Dr. Brown's thing? By the way,
I
which is on
didn't. What is Dr. Brown's thing?
So Dr. Brown is kind of doing like what I did, but he's actually letting people choose for his 1 year
Planet
video. Mine was just Communism. This is the best video. He's letting people vote on his channel, which is the best video, which is the best video. I mean, like, which is the best video, which is the one you most liked, which is the
Oh,
funniest,
that's
which
such
is
a
that.
good idea.
So he has all the straw polls linked out, and he says you got to vote by. Sorry, not to be like promoting here, but he said
Yeah,
something
yeah,
about
no, that's a good
voting
idea. I'll
by.
have to go check that out.
I think
always
Sunday
like
night. So
by Sunday night, I always miss his deadlines. Like he does these contests, and I completely just like blank out on the deadline.
I know. I
and then
always forget
it comes
to.
and I miss it.
You watch the video and you're like, oh, I should really message him real quick, and then you're like,
Yeah.
and then you're like TikTok, and you're like,
Okay,
40
well,
pages down.
I'm writing it down. Dr. Brown's survey, and it's
Yeah.
about what your favorite video of his is over the last year.
Yeah,
is that
there's
what it is?
in his description he has all of them laid out
Okay, all
on the
right.
straw polls.
Well, I can tell you right now what I thought my favorite video of his was.
The 1 year one.
The one,
Or
no,
the-
the 100
Yes,
subscribers.
yes, I voted for that.
That
I
was
did-
my
yeah.
favorite video he's done so far.
I mean, his editing keeps getting better and better, and the fact that he is
Yeah.
on mobile kind of just, I mean, good gaming too. I mean, both of them. I mean, just the fact that y'all can do all that on mobile is, I mean, quite shocking to me. I'm sitting
Yeah.
over here with, like, $250 of annual fees to Adobe.
Yeah.
And I can't do anything like that. So that's...
Wait. So are you saying you have Adobe Pro or Premiere?
I have Premiere. After Effects, Photoshop.
That's
and all that.
so expensive. That is so.
I
Wait, so
mean-
you have the whole suite. You have Photoshop.
I have all the
Premiere,
stuff
and
I
After
don't
Effects?
need. Yes, I have all of it or whatever. I think it's like 200 and something bucks. It's a lot of money. It's a requirement to go to school. It's a requirement. I mean,
It's
like
$200 a year. $200 a year.
yeah. Let me see. It's. I mean,
Do you realize? I don't use
239.
any of that. I don't use any of that. And well, I mean, not that my videos are any good or anything, but it's like I am cheap. I ain't paying $200 a year. Shoot. It's expensive. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's something. I got the student quote discount. It's like something. I mean, it might be a little bit cheaper. I can't remember. It was something. Where's it at? Adobe Premiere Pro for students.
I think it's even more expensive than that, to be honest.
Yeah,
I think it's more expensive than that.
I have. I mean, I have everything. It's $20 a month. So does that come out to 200?
Oof,
20
that
times.
is so expensive.
20 times 12 is 120.
I mean, they're good programs. I mean, honestly, I wish I had them. I would use
What if I
them,
get a
but like
200?
that's too much money. That's just too much money.
I think I got that number from the website, and I was equating that because there is because we get the codes from the discount from the school.
Yeah.
So you know how like you pay for the class, and then they say there's an additional fee for the computers, and then they gave me the code, and then I bought it, and I don't know. I know I paid $250 for it. I mean, it looks like I can get it for free here, or I mean for $20 a month. There's a lot of good programs. Long story short, do I use any of them? Not really.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even use Photoshop. I use just GIMP. I mean, GIMP is just easier than Photoshop.
Well, the crummy thing is that if you start using it,
what's up, Disney?
they want you to use it and then save your files to the Adobe Cloud.
Yeah, I don't
right?
do that.
So
I
then
never save anything to the cloud.
all your files are Photoshop files that are saved to the cloud, and so you could never use a different program. It's like they do everything they can do to just trap you into their program forever.
Yeah, I love Adobe. I do love Adobe Premiere. And I mean, once I don't have to pay for this whole thing or whatever the bargain, I paid a lot of money for it. Regardless. But, I mean, I probably would not. I mean, I use GIMP. GIMP is as good as Photoshop, honestly. I know, isn't that what you use? GIMP 2 or whatever it's
Oh
called?
my goodness, Claude. My goodness. AJ just did the heist, and he
won.
lost. He lost 740 ZDG bucks.
Oof.
AJ is dropping on the ZDG buck market.
Yeah, he's dropping down. His stocks are going out.
Oof, oof. That is a huge loss, man. Huge.
You can't spell funeral without fun. So many times.
All right, I was making a whole bunch of spark powder over
Yeah, I
here.
got some in here. I just got to get the gunpowder now. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of money. The programs are really good, but I mean, it's not worth it. Y'all can find free stuff. because because you use GIMP, right?
Yeah, I use GIMP
Yeah, that's what I use too. That's why I'm
because it's free.
I mean, I mean, just I Photoshop is unnecessarily like Avid. It seems very step by steppy. I mean,
Yeah.
I once again I have used GIMP for so long. I have all of it all of it memorized on exactly what to do.
Yeah.
So,
All right. As soon as you got that that stuff crafting up, I think we're ready to go. Except wait, let me check my cementing paste one more time. I think we have enough cementing paste. One, two, three. One, two, three. Oh, we have just enough cementing paste. Holy cow.
sweet. Well, we're gonna have more than enough gunpowder when this is over, hopefully. Hopefully.
Nice.
How much gunpowder do we actually need?
Um, we need 600 total. All the rest of it is in the uh
The thing,
crafting table
yeah.
here.
Well, I have 950 crafting up right now.
Oh, well then
We,
we have more
we'll
than
have,
enough.
yeah.
But we always need gunpowder, so you can't make you can't make too little of it.
Yeah, that's
Always need more
true.
gunpowder.
You can't spill, bruh. Bruh. I use Vegas. They're saying they use Vegas Pro. I never used Vegas Pro, I don't think. I made
Vegas
3
Pro.
soundtracks.
I
Oh,
never even
Disney, you
heard of
don't have to
that.
do that. I'm probably gonna make my own mix, my dude. I do appreciate it though. Probably gonna make my own mix.
All right, are you ready to go?
No, the horses are still there. Yeah, yeah, I'm good.
All right,
Where's it
let's
at?
grab our birds
Here we go.
and
Beautiful.
head over. Wait, you know what? Hold up. Let's make a cooking pot first.
Oh yeah, I made 3 soundtracks for. Yeah.
All right, I'm just.
Yeah, I'm probably Disney. I do appreciate you making those mixes, my dude, but I'm 18 minutes is kind of long. I'm probably just gonna make my own mix. I do appreciate using. You could use that for your own, my dude, because your channel's gonna blow up when people see your fireworks shows. I can tell you that for a fact. I think a computer one is the time of the newest hardware. I think for free. Yeah, I mean, I don't like paying for that shit. I mean, once I'm. That's like I think that's the only program I'm gonna really use. I haven't used any of the other stuff. But thank you for the awesome year and your awesome content. Oh, thank you, AJ. Yeah, maybe I'm gonna try to do something small. Just focus on Zach's stream, and I'll do something again on like on the side for you, and then he'll come over. Hey, Claude, there's 3 series. Bruh. What's up, Landon? Thanks for watching on Twitch. Sorry, I had to respond to that.
Oh, this is such a cool screenshot, Claude. So if you press K and then you use your mouse wheel, you can scroll out and get like the most awesome screenshot
Oh
of all
yeah,
time.
look at this. This is like this sun. I mean, this sun right
Isn't that
I'm
great?
gonna take this picture now. This is gonna be my art
Yeah,
picture
yeah.
when I review it and say, "Oh, I posted my Planet Coaster review. This is the picture I'm gonna use for this one." Oh, that looks awesome. Very bright though. My iris is blown out. My supervisor would
Yeah.
say. Um, I I mean, my supervisor used to be on it, Zach. I mean, you know what I'm talking about. But I don't know if everyone else is like your iris being blown out is when your whites are too bright or the colors are too bright. Where the color, I mean, she's like, "Is your iris blown out?" It's like the okay. Let's head back, or where we're
Yeah, we're
going
going to the fishing. We're going to
before
the
we get
fishing house.
distracted here.
The
But
fishing house.
there. So we had the studio cameras. You know, we covered the live events and stuff like the concerts, and everyone would wear
Yeah.
these nice dress shirts and all that, and they'd all be white, and then they'd be blown. So we would have the monitors on the screen, like on the cameras, guys, and those monitors were not calibrated correctly. So you would have to go off the studio monitors, which anyways is where the director is picking. But every time when the supervisor would be on the camera, and I mean, like I would fill in as director or whatever she wanted me to do that day. I mean, it wasn't like a huge production. There was 3 cameras. And she would always be like, "Is my iris blown out? Is my iris blown out?" I was like, "No, it's fine. Like it's fine." I'm like, it's just messed up there. I mean, I don't know. I mean, once again, I still don't understand. I mean, she's not there anymore. I still don't understand why we just can't calibrate those little display screens up there to be correct with the ones downstairs. But that would make life a little bit easier. Good quality, actually. Painting a boathouse? Yeah, we're painting a boathouse right now.
Yep. Right now.
Oh, that's
We're
the
painting a
bot. Can somebody
boathouse.
ban that guy, Chuck? Thank you. That's a bot.
The-
Because all the Twitch bots say the same thing. It says, it goes, hello, and then it puts your name in there, and then it says Twitch channel. Who types Zach Daily Games YouTube channel? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just
yeah.
somebody ban Chuck,
How do you?
please. Thank you.
So what is that? There's just like bots that randomly go around YouTube?
And Twitch, apparently. I mean, this is the 3rd time I've seen this general same message. They're all the same because it'll say your name in one line, and then the second line it'll take exactly what you type in the title, and then it'll pull the game description as well. So you know when you say playing Minecraft or whatever arc, it'll pull
Yeah.
that. And then AJ already deleted it, but then it'll pull something else and say, "Oh, I'm gonna make you a custom banner." Don't even say no. Well, I'm gonna make it for you.
Yeah.
I mean, I would appreciate that, but I have never received any of these.
Yeah.
And PvP
But
says if you
so it's
message,
just
yeah, continue.
so it's just like a computer program that's running and like posting all these messages or something.
Yeah, they'll go to random
I mean,
people's chats and they'll just read. I mean, they'll just pull everyone's thing. And PvP thinks the scam is. I mean, he's probably right. Is when you message the guy saying, "Can I get that free banner you were making?" And then they'll
yeah.
probably pull your info somehow, or
Huh.
they'll make you pay for it or something like that. Something. I know there's some way they'll
There's some
or there
scam they're
or there's
running.
probably some pre-made one that they'll give out to everyone and just change the name and put your name in there. It's something to do with the scam.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
It's like those
nowadays.
robot. I mean, I'll never. If you do not leave a voice message on my cell phone, I will never respond to you. I will never respond to you, no matter who you are. I mean, if my supervisor calls me, I will call them back. But if you do not leave a message for me, I will not respond. I don't know if you're the same. Especially if you're not registered in my phone saying, you know, number. I will never respond.
Yeah. Our fishing house looks so cool. I love it. Isn't it awesome?
It looks beautiful. You know how much beautiful it'll look if we get a nice pink coat on there, like a hot pink.
No, no,
Pink.
no, it's
And then
not pink.
we should name it
No.
pink, hot pink, and then we could do like the polka dots.
Oh my goodness. No, Claude. No, just no.
Can we paint the boathouse a dark blue with a gray and make it look like a great white shark?
No, no, you guys. This
Can
is
we
already
paint our
this-
boathouse like a World War II boat?
It's gotta be tasteful. It's gotta be tasteful.
So no custom art.
Oh wait, you can't go over there yet, Claude.
what?
We're not ready yet. We need to build paintbrushes.
Paintbrushes.
Paintbrushes, yeah. So you gotta come over to these trees here. I forget what it takes to make a paintbrush.
Did you know the
So
sun?
you're gonna need a bunch of them. Oh shoot, my guy.
Did you know the sun was a Kelvin 2? Claude, I made a custom. No, I did. No, thank you. Did you know 9mm bullets is actually 9.1mm? I mean, probably sounds about right. We need to have popsicles. Strawberry. They're saying
Where
to use
did
a
you go?
strawberry color.
A strawberry color.
I mean, I like some straw. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to chop some trees down.
Well, this Picomastix is over here.
Oh, hey, I got member berries. Bite me. Bite me. Yes! Give me those berries back.
What am I carrying?
Oh, he had a door on him. He just has a thatched door on him. An S+ thatched door.
That's my
Oh.
door. That's my door.
There's a door on him. This is my new friend.
Where'd my winter soldier? Oh, he's over there. All right, what do you have to do to make a paintbrush? I don't remember.
Let me look at the engrams. Paintbrush. We are going to need 3 hide, 10 thatch, 1 wood.
Oh, I don't have any. Do we have any hide?
We have a lot back at the house. We may have some on AJ. Do we need a spray painter?
No, we don't need that. We're not doing that much painting.
Hey, Zach's gonna be like Zach. I mean, Zach is just like the classic dad. We're painting this by hand.
Yeah, we're doing it by hand. Oh, my Winter Soldier has a ton of stuff.
You're gonna
Okay.
paint it by hand, and you better not miss the lines.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. When I was younger, we had this like picket fence.
Oh
around
no!
Our house, and we had to paint it like once a year,
Wait,
and it was just so awful.
wait. He actually made you paint it. What? Wow. I mean, that's crazy. Like, wait, did you paint it like the Tom Sawyer did, and get all your friends to come over?
No, it was just like that.
Oh.
All right, I'm making a ton of paintbrushes.
Wait, we need a ton of them?
Yeah, because they each have different colors paint on it. You can't.
Oh, I got one here. Okay, I put all the
I
hide
got a
back
bunch.
on your dude.
I got a bunch for you, so
Okay, I put them all
don't
back.
worry about it. All right, we can head over here to our house.
Make a spray painter. It's much easier and has more features.
Yeah, well, we're not painting that much. Our house is not that big.
That's what all dads say. I don't remember
paintbrushes.
I don't
We
remember
could
when the
just- we
last
could just
time
do this
I
whole
physically
thing.
painted. I painted my car, because I painted my
Really?
car because of somebody
With like a paintbrush?
somebody hit the car. And it wasn't me. So I had
Alright,
to
well, let's-
I had to put like this epoxy putty, or my dad did most of it. My dad did like 90% of it. I just did a little painting. It's like a proxy putty, and then you would put it over there, and then you would get the paint, and you would paint it to the thing. I mean, honestly, it looks like it never happened.
Okay, so here's how
My
this
dad knows
works.
what
You
he's
gotta.
doing. I don't.
First thing first, we need to make the paint. So we are making 3 different colors of paint. We're gonna make white paint,
White?
blue paint, and cantaloupe paint.
What is a candle? Oh, orange?
No, not orange. We don't want the orange. We want the cantaloupe, which is like it's like a lighter orange.
But I'm
color.
allergic to cantaloupe.
Well,
I'm
hopefully not
just
the
kidding.
paint.
I'm just kidding. I'm
Just,
just kidding.
Just don't eat the paint.
Just
You'll
don't
be
eat
fine.
the. Are we putting lead in this? Those lead chips tasted good.
Possibly. We're putting charcoal in it.
Don't eat any paint, kids. With lead or not.
All right. So for the white paint and the blue paint, I have some water skins here.
Ooh.
Here, let me give you a water skin. All right, there's a water
Thank
skin.
you.
You're going to fill up the water skin. You're going to put it in the pot with wood to start the fire, and with either blueberries or white berries, and then charcoal. I'm going to put some charcoal in here for you.
Okay, I didn't grab any of that. There's a bunch
All
of
right,
wood
so
on
we got
AJ.
charcoal in there.
Okay, so So access inventory. So I'm gonna put in a water skin. Bruh.
No, it has to have water. No, it has to have water in
Bruh. I just went out here. I just filled it up. My paintbrush is getting wet, Zach. What this? Why isn't the water going in it? Oh my goodness.
What is going on here?
Okay, you have to go outside. You can't just jump off the ladder. Okay. Ooh, okay, there we go. So we put a water skin in there. And then we take pink berries. Okay, so we put a water skin in there and I put the white berries in there. And then we put the
We're
shark.
gonna need more than white berries than that. Is that all you have?
I wouldn't know I was supposed to be picking berries.
Okay, so wait. So you see, you can come to this cooking pot, Claude. Come to the cooking pot. Do you see how it says dyes at the top?
Yeah.
Click
Oh
on
my
that.
goodness, we can make hot pink, magenta. Okay.
Yeah, so
I'm
these are
getting
all the colors you can
distracted.
make, and it tells you the recipes of what you need to make all of these. So we need the white. We need the
So we
white
need
one.
white. So we need stem packs or
Yeah, so
stem berries, 15 of them, and then
15 berries will make one thing of paint.
okay. Okay. I'm gonna go get some white berries. All right. What other colors do you need? Cool.
We need blueberries and yellow berries and red berries.
Blueberries, red berries, white.
So basically everything except black.
Poor blackberries.
And this
Rest in
Pegomastix
peace.
is just following you everywhere.
Yeah, he's a rat. He do what he do. Zach, or I mean, HA says. Fun fact, AJ says, lead blocks 5G radiation. Huh. So are we supposed to be putting lead all over ourselves?
I think lead blocks everything.
I thought lead was deadly too.
Well, if you eat it.
The most of the high deck ship is sailing and it typically forms on the cabin roof of the stern. Wait, what? The aftermost and the highest deck of the ship is sailing is typically forms the cabin in the stern. Did you know eagles can swim?
Wait, what?
Eagles can swim in real life, Simon says.
Underwater?
I don't know. It sounds like they can swim though.
Huh.
I mean, all birds can kind of like chill. I didn't know they could swim though.
Well, penguins can swim.
Penguins can swim, yes. Wait, did you know? Okay, I'm gonna go down the whole line of history here. Sorry, Zach. But did you know penguins' feet are specifically designed for them to walk on snow? So there's no snow, they can't really walk. So that's why at zoos, I have never seen penguins at a zoo because they always say the penguin exhibit's gonna be open and it's never open.
Yeah.
A little triggered about that. Where was that? So they have to put artificial snow in there, or the penguins wouldn't be able to walk.
Yeah.
I found that quite interesting. And another thing, I was so the bald, everyone knows America with the bald eagle.
Yeah.
The American bald eagle was not going to be the national bird. Do you want to guess what it would have been?
The turkey?
Oh, you've heard this story.
Well, no, I mean, it's Thanksgiving. It's like the whole Thanksgiving thing.
Yeah. Well, I
I'm
mean,
just
you're
guessing.
right. You are right. Yeah. So they were gonna do the turkey because of Thanksgiving.
I think the turkey makes sense.
But the only reason why it was the American bald eagle is the day they were gonna commission, according to the story. So apparently they were gonna make the bald eagle or the turkey the national bird, and then the day of the American bald eagle flew down, and the president said, "You know what? We're gonna make that the thing instead."
Huh. Really?
Because I mean, the bald eagle is quite unique too. I mean,
Yeah.
The turkey, I mean, the turkey's unique too as well. I mean, those are just found over here. Hashtag America. Um,
D-
but I mean, there's other eagles too, but they're just not bald. I mean, they're bald because they have white hair, making them look
Yeah.
bald, not actually them being bald. Which, by the way, bald eagles are quite aggressive. If we have not, don't touch a bald eagle, anybody. The bald eagle
Yeah.
definitely throws some hands.
You,
Did you know penguins have knees? Yes, I did watch a video on that. Oh, have you ever seen the movie Happy Feet?
yeah.
That movie is so. I mean, that movie is so good. I love that movie so much. It's such a feel-good movie. It's so sad and depressing at the same time as well. I mean, I love Happy Feet. It was a turkey. It was a turkey. A potato rooted a vegetable. Yeah, did you know potatoes were unique to South America, same as tomatoes? And when the conquistadors came over here and brought them back, they found the potential because because potatoes grow under the ground, Zach.
Yeah.
So when armies would go to war, I mean, if your country went to war back then, there was no good way to get food for the troops. So they would just steal their own citizens' food for the army. So if you put potatoes in the ground, you can get a lot more nutrients per square inch of land,
Yeah.
and no one can steal them unless you get the whole army out there to dig them up. You know what I'm saying? It
Yeah.
was, I mean, the potato, that's why it was such a big thing. And I mean, potatoes taste hecka good too. We all know that. You get your French fries, you get your potato, mashed potatoes, and you got all this other stuff. All right. Sorry, I'm getting
Dude, I put these
distracted.
facing the wrong direction. No good.
You can make a demo gun with one thatch if you can't pick them up.
It's all facing the wrong direction. I don't know how to do these chairs. Look at me, Claude. I'm getting ready to eat.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Can I turn this around?
Yeah, you have to pick it up.
Okay. Yeah, it's like that's gonna give me a little bit of an OCD heart attack. You want it here? Wait, are we gonna have a family meal?
Yeah, we're gonna eat dinner at some point.
We're finally getting some class here. Zach sits at the head table. he's the dentist dad, uh, financial planner. What other jobs do you do in this world? Everything else, I'm just here.
There we go. We're getting ready to eat our lunch before we paint.
It should have been.
So did you put the
Yeah.
Did you put the stuff in here in the cooking pots?
I put them in both of them. Yeah. I put the white just in the right one, and the rest were in there.
Oh my gosh, Claude, you have to light the fire.
Bruh.
The paint's not gonna make itself.
Hold on, I gotta get some more wood from AJ. This pull command, is the pull command in the default game?
No, it's only S plus.
Oof. All right, here's some more wood.
Oh wait, yeah, take out these berries. You only want the ones for the color you're making.
Yeah, I didn't know which one we were making. I just threw them all in there and said, "Good luck."
So you put charcoal in here. All right, so we already made 5 white dye.
Correct. Wait, what? That was fast. Oh, we
Yeah,
did make
it's
a
pretty
mortar and
fast.
pestle in here. Shoot. Okay. But continue, yeah. So
Okay,
we
so
have
we should get the
white
bl-
already.
Yeah, so go ahead and take out your paintbrush.
Okay. Do I just stick it in there?
Okay, I have my paint. Yeah, I have my paintbrush. And then
Dip it in there.
no. Pull out the paint. See, we got 5.
Ooh, look at this. This is a very beautiful. Did you put it on this little piece of paper?
What?
Oh, we need more water now. I gotta get some water. I gotta get some water. We gotta put more water in there, Zach. That's why I wasn't going any farther. There we go. Beautiful. Can I sit by you for sure?
Oh no, there's no water in here either. Oh, hold up.
Because
Hold
it's
up.
getting used so quickly. It
Yeah,
should have been
hold up.
a chicken because back then there was no KFCs. AJ says. Zach did everything. Claude being a bot. LOL. This is good content. So are we gonna paint like Easter eggs? Because it is. I mean, it's still Easter in this game. You saw so many Easter eggs yesterday on your stream. Why didn't you grab any?
What do you mean?
You saw some
Oh, because
Easter.
I'm not really doing the Easter thing.
Is there candy inside of them?
Oh shoot! How do you fill up your water thing skin again? I'm not filling it up.
You can't do it over here, Zach. You got to do it on the other side.
Why?
You can't fill up your water jar where you're just okay. Hold on, I have a child I have to take care of.
What is going on here?
You have to fill it up. Okay, you stop.
On the other side?
Yeah.
All right.
Sorry, this guy's being a rat.
Oh, there we go. Oh, Claude, what did you do? What did you, Claude?
Sorry.
That was our pet.
And it's gone.
Oh my goodness. So do you have the white dye?
I do have the white dye. Yes, I got your thatch door too.
Okay. All right. So come out front here. Come out front of the house.
All right.
Gosh, poor Pegomastics. All right. So you take your paintbrush
Okay.
and you swipe it on the wall.
So do I have to put
Swipe.
the dye on the paint?
No, you do that after you swipe.
So I gotta. Okay. So I gotta swipe. Swipe.
You see the door come up?
I got the window over here. Do you want me to do the
Because
window?
of the window. So it should see your die should be there on your screen.
Yeah.
Be able to select the die, and then
Yes.
select the region you want to paint, and apply the paint. And you want to do like kind of the main wood area for painting white.
I cannot actually select a region.
At all?
No. For the window. Hold on. Is it? Hold on. Did you do the door?
I haven't done anything yet. Let me.
Okay.
Oh, green color. Oh shoot.
Shoot.
Oh shoot.
We don't want
left
green.
we don't want green. Oh shoot.
We can make this a green boathouse.
No, we left the yellow berries in there, and we got the wrong paint color. Oh, hold up. What a
Bruh.
disaster. This is not going well.
I put your thatch door in here. I got more. I'm just gonna keep refilling these water things. I didn't expect that. Everyone was saying.
What? Oh, the Pecco?
The Pego. I mean, he was a nuisance. We all know this. That's one less mouth to feed. Think about the consumer. What's up, Caden? Claude can't reach paint. Zach tells Claude how to paint. To be honest, though. So you want me to? Okay, let's. So we gotta swipe the
Okay, so
door.
you have to
So
have-
wait, what? Do you have a like? How would you want this to look before we go?
So it's supposed to be white with blue trim. So like these blue, so the straight logs going up will be blue, but the background should be white.
So everything else is white, except for the blue
Yeah.
trim on the windows.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Oh, of course I blocked the door. Right, there you go. Oh, shoot. Can we paint S plus stuff?
Is it not doing? Of course you can paint S plus stuff.
Painting with Claude. This is like a Bob Ross stream.
Yeah.
But death. We haven't. Oh, I was about to say we haven't died. I died. He
Oh,
said.
mine's
AJ
not
says
letting.
we should do green camo green, the camouflage. Then we wouldn't be able to find it, AJ. We can't paint it green. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
Okay, 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 okay.
you're right.
You
Mine's not
you
allowing
gotta
me to
double. You
select it
gotta
either.
double click on
Oh,
the
you got to
paint.
double click it.
Yeah, there we
Oh,
go.
I see.
So we're
You're so
painting
smart, Claude.
everything white.
No, no, no. So the background should be white, and then so region 6 should be white.
Okay. Paint. Shoot. Look at that! Look at that, Zach. I am a painting master. Bob Ross, we are filling in for you, my dude.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Oh, look at that! That's so cool. We painted a little bit.
So you want me to do region 6? Okay, this would be cool. This is gonna be awesome. All right, let's see how this looks now. Look at that, Zach. Look at that. Look at the combo.
I think it looks pretty good.
Look at even our brushes are painted. Well, look at now they're
Yeah.
dyed. That's awesome. All right. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Man, we are gonna have the coolest fish house in Ark.
We are. I mean, by that's a fact.
Oh, yeah. Like, oh my goodness, it makes such a big difference.
This nasty wood. Why can't Minecraft do this? So we made way more paint than we probably actually needed, did we?
Well, I mean, this isn't that big of a building.
I mean, well, I'm gonna be painting everything now.
Yeah,
Look
so you can paint. You can do this with your animals. You can paint your animals. You
We
can
could paint our animals. Winter soldiers need to be
Yeah.
white.
Yeah, you can paint your armor. You can paint your body.
AJ, you're gonna be white now. I'm sorry, bro. You could paint your body. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Nope. Make it brown, Simon says. Bruh. It's already brown. I need a new paintbrush.
You need a new paintbrush.
Oh,
I got
no.
a bunch.
Oh, no,
I got a bunch,
it fixed itself. You have to put more paint on it. That's how that works. La 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 la. So are you gonna make the door blue?
Yeah, I made the door blue.
Ooh. This is awesome. Oh, can we make the ladder blue? Zach's like, I don't want to
What
do
do you
all
mean?
that. Let's make the... Can you make the ladder blue, Zach? Make everything blue! Zach's like, I didn't expect all of that. The coolest fishing house in Ark, Tuma says. Thank you.
Oh shoot! I screwed this one up. I painted too much, Claude. I painted too much.
No!
All right, we gotta make.
Do we
I'm
do the
gonna start
roof
making
white or no?
I'm gonna start making the cantaloupe paint.
Yeah, where's the cantaloupe going?
On the roof.
Oh, okay.
Cantaloupe will be the roof.
You messed up my paint job.
I know I screwed it up. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay, it's okay. I mean this color matte, this is like a I like this color, Zach. I like this. All right, let me figure out how to paint AJ. Sorry, AJ. You're going to be white now. I don't have any other colors. It's just like, don't touch me, please. Ooh!
What would you do?
How does save paint? Paint. Erase paint. To paint. Press shift. To paint. Shift to thicken paint. What? Duma, how do you paint birds?
You just swipe with your paintbrush on him.
Oh, is he already white? Oh, he is already white. Has he always been white? Oof, sorry, AJ. Make me red. Paint it black. Oh, the Rolling Stones be like. Looks a lot more different than I thought. Yeah. Yeah, the commands are broken. Um, painting birds isn't as painting walls. You have to draw it on manually. Wait, what? Ooh, sorry, AJ. AJ's getting slapped over here. I'm surprised he doesn't bite back.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Highlight the preview window to free paints. All right, to paint, right-click to shift to thicken paint.
No, I also need the white berries. Do you have any more white berries left?
I have white dye.
No white berries though?
No white berries.
Dude, I need white berries to make
Bruh.
the cantaloupe paint. I'm coming back.
Oh. Ark survival. Can I get a 1-minute tutorial? Is that not a thing?
Get
I
into
hate
it
how these
without
bushes are
further ado
sometimes hard to pick.
and pestle.
These
And
guess I'm
Lower
like not
down.
finding the middle of them.
you now need to go
You want me to take it out back?
to code. So what you need to do is you need to open its inventory and put the colored potent dust into the inventory, and then use remote use item. Now doing that, it will color your tank. Now if you keep feeding it colored out over and over again, you will get a either brighter or a darker color of that.
Alright, I'll give that kid a like. I don't know if that makes sense. It sounds like you're feeding them the actual paint.
What do you mean?
Sounds like you're giving it to them to eat.
Oh. Alright, I made the cantaloupe paint. Yay!
Oh, you gotta put it on his costume. Oh, that's just a... Alright, well, I made him have a white saddle now. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Now he matches. He was always been white. Sorry, AJ. You can add a mod that makes it easier. I'm gonna go to Twitch if possible. Yeah, sweet. Stop hit. Oh, AJ's not upset.
What do you mean?
He's upset that I keep hitting his guy. I'm not doing it on purpose. All right. Do you have? Look at this. Oh, are we doing blue trim on this too?
I was just gonna do I was just gonna do the roof.
Oh,
Or
okay.
just what I'm doing.
That's cool.
How much paint do you have left?
I have 7. What do you want me to paint? 7 should give me a lot. Done.
Oh, have you done? Oh, you did both sides already?
Yeah.
Did you do the sides on like the sides on the side here by the
Ooh,
water?
No.
Yeah, those should all be white too.
Okay. I see a blue door and I want it painted black. The Rolling Stones be like. No more colors anymore. I just want. Oh, he's just quoting the song now. I'm gonna have to park your dude up here. He's in my way. I actually like this melt. What'd you say? Mango color?
Antelope.
Cantaloupe. Ah, shoot. You are starving.
You need food? I got food.
some. I know I have some. It's not going to be the easiest to paint all of this, so we might have to do some shenanigans to get up there.
What do you mean?
Just like the higher
Is
you
it really
go.
tall?
Yeah, it's just because of the water. Well, I'll figure it out. Look at this! This is the
This
greatest.
is looking pretty good.
This is the greatest thing we have done in this world. If we're being honest here with ourselves.
Oh, shoot.
I did spend a little bit of painting AJ Saddle though. It's a little bit expensive. All right, let me figure out. I need a ceiling, I guess. Do we have a ceiling? No.
Yeah, I thought you would just like paint the animals the same way.
Yeah,
You would
Doom
paint
says
the
you have to manually
walls.
paint it. I just don't know. The mobile version, you just throw the dye in them and they eat it apparently, and then they just turn color after time. Ceiling. Okay, I don't have that researched. Can I put a thatch ceiling against this? Would that work? Or does it have to be a wood one? I'm gonna tear it down, so thatch as ceiling. I don't know, let's find out. Thatch ceiling fiber wood.
Yeah, you just paint him like the wall.
Oh no, I know. Oh, no, I do know how to do that. Oh, can I paint them inside?
Yeah, paint the birds.
Wait, I could paint them like that.
Yes, you left click on them with your paint. You hold the paintbrush in your hand, and then you do left click on the bird.
Okay.
And you have all your dyes, so you can just double click a dye.
Okay. This would be great for scaffolding. Yeah, that's what I would say too.
Oh, I guess it's not letting me paint any regions.
It's okay, Zach. Don't worry about it. We don't need to change your dinos. They're already looking cool. They're already the coolest they can be.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never really painted any of my dinos, so I'm not exactly sure how to do it.
Well, that's true. I mean, I haven't painted before this either, so I. All right, I just gotta finish this side over here and do the other side, and we should be good.
Yep, I'm working on this last side here. Doing the blue. Nope, I don't want my bird.
Yeah, is there scaffolding in this game?
No. That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would always be nice. I prefer nerds. No, probably somebody's freaking out now. Did you fix that sound effect? Did you? I didn't add any sound effects. No, just because the the whole thing's not
That is
working.
looking pretty nice.
Shoot!
Holy cow,
I'm
Claude,
tired,
you are really going at
Grandpa.
it.
Have you ever saw the movie Holes, Zach,
Holes.
with Shia LaBeouf? I know you met Shia LaBeouf because you're a big
Yeah,
celeb.
no, I remember. I remember when it came out. It's the one with those. It's like those monsters or whatever. And it's kind of in the desert.
Yes, not really monsters. They were human monsters. So like, I mean, how do you say it? I mean, these kids were in prison. They were in juvie or whatever you want to call it, and then they got put on like. I mean, I don't know. I mean, there was monsters, and I don't know. It wasn't like that. I mean, it was a realistic or what? Long story short, it was good, but there was a scene in there where it's like there was a scene in there where a grandpa was getting his little daughter to or his granddaughter to look for this buried treasure,
Yeah.
and she's like, "I'm tired, Grandpa," and he's like, "That's too dang bad." I thought that was funny. Because they're looking for the gold, and you know the little kids don't want to dig for gold. Oh, Zach, I may or may have not removed your paint accidentally on the outside.
That's all right.
I did remove it because I picked up the wall. I thought I was picking up the thing. Oh, by the way, can I just paint the inside white because
Because I messed up at that one spot.
Well, I mean, you did mess up with the one spot, but that's not the problem. Is these triangle pieces they paint on both sides white.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can paint the inside white.
You're the judge of this.
Yeah, let's do it.
Landon, are you here? I don't know. Maybe he is. Maybe he isn't. This is like a house project. This is like awesome. I love this game. But next week, what are we doing next week?
We are going to go after the snowman.
Snowman! And this week we're gonna get it though, so you guys
Yeah.
gotta watch. You have to watch
For
next week.
sure. Oh gosh, those triangle pieces.
Yeah, you see what I'm talking about?
Yeah. You're the only one with the white paint.
Yeah, I got you.
It looks good though, man.
Just gotta do a little reaching back there. This is looking fresh, Zach. Where'd you come up with this idea at?
Yeah, I don't know. Just yeah, well, everybody does it. You build your base and then you paint it.
Can we paint our stone base?
Yeah, we can paint. You can paint anything.
Oh yes. Well, I mean, we could paint the birds. I should have probably known that.
I have some space news, Claude.
Space
wanna hear it?
news.
Space news. Did you know that they've scheduled the next launch of humans to space from the United States? And it's going to be next month.
Next month.
Yeah. So just so people realize, the United States has not launched a human to space from U.S. soil for a decade.
I thought, how are
It's
those
been
other
10
people in the space station then? Or are they just...
Because we send them up on Russian rockets.
Bruh.
Yeah, isn't that infuriating? So, you know, with the space shuttle, we used to send them up on the space shuttle. The space shuttle had that big crash. Yeah, but, you know, it fell apart. Everybody died. And they
The
decommissioned
Challenger?
the space shuttle. Yeah.
So wait, the Challenger was the
So-
last attempt?
Well, no, it wasn't the Challenger. Remember when it blew up over Texas?
don't remember that one.
Anyway, the space shuttle was what we used to use, and they haven't used the space shuttle for 10 years. And so for the last 10 years, we've still been sending people up to space, but we send them off to Russia. We use Russian rockets, and they send them up to space, and it costs the U.S. spends millions of dollars that we pay to Russia to do this.
Bro.
Well, SpaceX now has a rocket that will do it. So this is the first attempt with SpaceX's new technology, and it's going to happen next month. I think it's the 27th of next month. And this will be the first rocket launch that no one from the public will watch because we're all in quarantine. But yeah, but this is like a big deal, guys. First time in 10 years, the U.S. is sending astronauts into space from American soil.
USA #1.
Yeah.
Now, are you going to be there? Are they doing it at your location?
No, I'm not going to be there. They're doing it from Florida.
Oh, Florida. I like launching rockets from New Mexico, so this is a
Yeah.
Zach, can you paint this ladder blue, please? I'm gonna have a heart attack.
Yeah, sure.
I wish it was this easy to paint in real life. I'm not gonna lie. And then, did you paint this wood ceiling thing here too? You didn't finish painting this here either. This should be a mango color too.
You think?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Yeah, there you go. Now it matches the whole thing. Look at that. Yeah. Oh, wait. What happened with this ladder down here? You half did it.
Oh, oops.
Oh, wait. Do you have two different paintbrushes with two different colors?
Yeah.
That's fancy. It's that the Russians can make the thing U.S. makes 20% more cheaper, Simon says. Is it about money making it cheaper? Yeah, why is it... Why... So just after that one crash, the United States just gave up and just said we're just going to use Russia?
No, because, I mean, you can't just do it. It takes a while to... So the space shuttle, we've been using the space shuttle for a really long time. And the technology is old. And so whenever anything gets designed, there's a lifespan to it. So it's at the end of its life. You can't just snap your fingers and have a brand new space shuttle. So,
True.
So, but nothing was in the works. Well, all right, I'll tell you guys what really happened.
Oof.
Here's what really
Inside
happened.
edition.
What really happened was NASA's budget got cut.
Correct.
So NASA had a budget. NASA had in the budget the second phase of the space shuttle. Like, what was the future generation of the space shuttle, what that was going to look like. But NASA got their budget slashed, and they had to cut something, and they cut the space shuttle. And so they said, look, we're going to have to use Russia's rockets. Because, it takes time and money, lots of money, to design a spaceship that's safe and consistent and reliable and new technology. And so we haven't been funding that program. So here we are. And we've relied on the commercial industry to do it now. SpaceX has come up with something, and they're going to launch it next month.
That's going to be so awesome. That's going to be awesome. I mean, I can't. Is that their first? That's not their first rocket, is it?
Who, SpaceX?
No. Like, is this the first time they're spending? Well, the first one they're sending.
Well,
yeah.
This is their first time with humans. That's the big deal. I mean, they've been sending satellites and supplies up to the space station. So they've done a bunch of missions sending supplies to the space station, but they haven't sent humans before. So now this is just the first time they're going to send their rocket up with humans.
Oh. That's gonna be awesome.
So pretty cool.
I'm just looking at my grades right now. My rhetoric analysis, I got 141 out of 150. I missed 9 points. Sorry.
Yeah.
Little triggered on that.
All right. Well, I think we're done painting here. Can I head back and make the cannonballs?
Sure. Oh, did you
Let's go
know if you
back
press
and
Z? Press Z.
See.
You can see where all your dinos are.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not doing anything for me.
It doesn't have a little beak, there has little arrows pointing at all the dinosaurs.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see.
Heck, Russia makes better space shuttle. They take more cargo and was very more practical, but it was made once and it had a single launch. Then the Union fell. Oof. We're still first to space though, just letting everyone know. Minders keepers.
Yeah, it's really interesting to compare how has done their space program and how America has done their space program. You might have heard this story before. You know, America spent a ton of money designing a special pen that would write in space.
Correct.
Because pens work with gravity. Pens work where the ink, has to come down to the tip of the pen. And so they've spent just enormous amounts of money figuring out how to make a pen that would work in zero gravity. And the Russians
just used a pencil.
Just used a pencil.
Yes.
Which is crazy. But yeah, and it works just fine.
I mean, once again, I'm a little bit triggered by that because I heard that story too. I mean, come on. Literally, come on. If you're spending more than $1,000 on a pen, for the design, scrap the project. I'm cheap, Zach. Just scrap.
Yeah,
Why can't they just type? They got all those computers up there.
Well, here's another little tidbit for you guys. So Russia has always landed their space Russia's always landed their space capsules on land. So when the space capsule comes back from space and everybody gets out, Russia's always done that on land.
Correct.
Because Russia has a lot of land. America has always done it in the ocean.
Yes.
So if you watch a video of Americans coming back in the space capsule, it always lands in the ocean and there's boats that go out and they get them out of the capsule. Well, America has now decided that the Russian model of doing it, of landing in land, there's actually a lot of benefits to that. Mainly, you can reuse the capsule. Like the capsule doesn't get destroyed by landing in the ocean.
Yes.
So, one of the new so there's both Boeing and SpaceX are designing capsules, and this is all in the news. This is all public information. Boeing has been doing this capsule, and it's designing it to land on land using kind of the Russian model. They did a survey across the entire United States of what are the best landing sites to land this capsule.
New Mexico.
And their number one landing site is New Mexico.
The spaceport.
Their number two landing site is New Mexico. So that means all American astronauts who are going to come back on this space capsule are coming back to New Mexico. That's really pretty cool.
So are they going to land at your spaceport?
Well, I don't know. I don't know any of the details. Claude.
All Zach is going to do is he's going to stand up one day. He's going to go to lunch and he's just going to see something falling out of the sky.
Yeah.
Oh, got to get this up for my vlog. Simon says they didn't use pencils because when the pencils broke, the lead in them would break the electronics. And when the U.S. developed the pen, the Russians used them too. Yeah, wouldn't lead pencils? Lead. There's no lead in pencils. It's graphite. They call it lead because people are so. What was another? I was gonna say something. I can't even remember. But yeah, that sounds pretty awesome, though. I mean, that's pretty awesome. To have people land in New Mexico, like right where you work or live. That
Yeah,
general. I mean, you live there.
yeah, that's cool.
I saw. Oh, did you know? Because you were saying about Boeing. Did you
Yeah.
know these big gun manufacturers actually go to automotive parts? Did you realize? I never realized. Like a lot of these guns in like history and whenever the military needs guns, Ford, General Motors, Chevy. Well, I think Chevy's under GM, but the General Motors and Ford, they make the guns. I didn't even know. I didn't realize that. I mean, like when the military needs, a million guns real quick. I did not know that. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Did anybody know that? I didn't know that.
No, I didn't. I didn't know that.
Because no one has the manufacturing like because they have all the assembly lines all set up. They just need the tools to make them. I mean, it's crazy because I saw there was something that they were making like 1,000 guns a week back in World War II at like General Motors or whatever they needed. It was crazy.
Really?
They were like
I didn't know that
pumping
you
them
could
through.
switch. Yeah, I didn't know you could switch out your plant that fast.
I'm assuming it probably took some time for them to switch it out, but like it's like the girl that has her arm like she's flexing him. I mean, by the way, with the muscles. Um,
Uh,
you know how that picture of the girl like work hard or the woman girl that that because they were switching out all those things to make tanks and all that for the war effort, which was crazy. I just
Claude, we only made 15. 1, 2, 3,
15.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
What do
Why
we
didn't we
need?
make more
We
than
have
that?
gunpowder. Do we need more gunpowder, or are we missing? Oh, I got a Diplodocus saddle, so we need to tame that at some point in the series. Oh, we're missing metal. Oof.
Gunpowder. Yeah, it's probably metal. Obsidian.
A Diplodocus.
Yeah, it's the metal. Is there metal cooking up still?
There's none in here. There's none in here. There's some in here. There's a lot in here. Let me redistribute.
How much is a lot?
We should be when this is done. We should get at least another 200 ingots. At least another 200 ingots.
All right.
Maybe
Yeah,
we
that's
should
what we're
start
missing.
up
Is we're missing.
next stream with getting some more metal and just put it in here before we go. I mean, or I don't know. I mean, we should have enough because it's 80 per one. 200 is 2 more.
Ugh, we need more than that though. We only have 15.
You want to grab some metal real quick and then put it in here for next time, and then we should have it all ready.
I thought we had like way more than enough.
I can
Let's
go
make
run
another
real
metal
quick,
run.
yeah.
Let's make another metal run.
Heck, the benefits of pens are the fact that they can be right on anything. True.
Yeah.
Claude had a lead moment, AJ says. Claude's cat. Oh my god. Is my cat in my room? I thought AJ was seeing through my computer. Thought I had a webcam for a second. Sounded like
So I
someone
had
got
a-
an achievement. Oh, that was me.
I had this like I had this crazy dream last night. I don't know if you ever have like crazy dreams.
Yes.
But I think I had a dream. I got a ticket for jaywalking.
169.
I think I'm a little like freaked out with all the coronavirus stuff and like being locked down in quarantine and everything. But I had this dream where I was about to like jaywalk across the street, and then this policeman jumped out and gave me a ticket, and I hadn't even jaywalked, and I was like, man, I didn't jaywalk yet. He's like, yeah, but I can read your mind. I knew you were gonna jaywalk, and so here's your ticket. And I was like, what? That's no fair. That was-
Oh, that was. I mean, I hate those dreams. I hate those infuriating dreams.
Yeah, but honestly, I was going to jaywalk. I was going to do it, and then.
Have you ever had a lucid dream before where you can control your dreams?
Yeah.
I mean, those are hard to get. I mean, those are the greatest dreams of all time. It's like you could do whatever you want. And you know what the thing that I do is get my dino get killed by a dog.
Wait, what?
Alright, I got it. It was a purple cat. Alright. Sorry, where was I at? Oh yeah, no, I like those because like I usually just play Minecraft in my dream. And then I wake up and I don't have any of the resources and I'm a little bit infuriated because I was just grinding. I have nightmares all the time of chat. Did I ever? I think I probably said this before.
Yeah, you told me about this.
It's like, I mean, I'm like I'm not even. It's like I'm half awake, sleep half awake, and I'm trying to read chat, and it's like, can y'all stop spamming, please? I'm just trying to read. Those are the scariest dreams. Alright, I'm getting, like, bit up over here.
Oof.
Don't
let AJ die.
Yeah. How freaky would it be if you, like, woke up in the Matrix? You know how they were all sitting in those pod things? Because that's what AJ is saying. Or said. I think. But you, like, that would be crazy.
That would be crazy.
Alright. Zach, you woke up and you had a $100 million, but you couldn't keep it. What would you spend it on? You couldn't keep it. You had to get rid of it all by the end of the day, or if you didn't, it would be gone. Which it would be. What would you spend it on?
I would spend it on...
And, like, pretend you don't have to pay any rent or taxes or anything with the stuff you bought. Just, you get to keep it.
If I spend it.
Yeah, if you spend it. So, like, for example, if you buy a dog, you would never have to feed it because that money gets put into that. Like, if that makes sense. Like, if you buy a house, you don't have to worry about the house payments because it's all paid off.
Yeah, I'd probably buy a house or someplace to live. I'd probably buy... It's $1 million?
$100 million.
$100 million?
Yes.
Oh, I'd buy, like, an office building or something. And I would
The
live
Zach
on
Daily
the
Games.
I'd live in the penthouse.
Oh, that would be so awesome. Oh, I didn't even think about that. I probably
Because
would.
then you could rent out the bottom floors to businesses, and then you would just get money from that, and then you would live in the penthouse.
Zach is thinking so much about. I would have bought a mansion, and then I would have had no money for income. Shoot. Okay, Zach has already won this hypothetical challenge as well. Because, like, technically all the money would be paid for forever, so you would never go into debt. But Zach would be making his money back.
Yeah.
Because that's not a part of the thing, so you'd be making money from all these people. Dude, that's a good idea. Shoot! This is why you let the accountants choose the plans. Oof, AJ. The sun is a simulator, AJ says. Oof. Alright, you won once again. Alright, AJ's coming back a little slow. I have him stacked on wood.
On wood? We're supposed to get metal.
Oh, sorry, metal. Sorry, I stuttered. I stuttered. 2, 4, 6,
I'm making
8,
one more
10,
metal run.
12, 13, 14, or 14. I have about 1,400
Oh, nice.
coming back. How much does $1 cost? $1.
Yeah.
I don't know how much it costs in Slovakian money or you. I think our money is I think our money is worth less in European dollars, question mark?
Yeah, euro is generally more, like, I don't check it all that. I mean, it's constantly changing, but it used to be like a US dollar was 1.5 euros.
Yeah, I saw there see, did we get rid of the gold standard? I thought we had a
Yeah.
gold standard. Dang it. We had a gold standard back in the day where if the gold valued our prices for the money, so it would never really change. But I guess we
Yeah,
got rid of it, and then that's what my teacher was saying that. I just
yeah, people always get like angry about that, but you're not understanding that the gold standard is actually not good for a currency system.
well, yeah, because then the whole world can change it real quick.
Well, no, then no, it's the value of your currency is tied to the value of gold, and gold is a commodity which fluctuates wildly. So
Oh, that
it's
makes
the
sense.
value of gold fluctuates up and down based on supply and demand. It's a market. It's a financial market. So currencies, at least in the U.S., is fiat money. So it's not backed by gold anymore, which means you can manage it, which means you can manage inflation. So it's not going to fluctuate as wildly, which is what you really don't want.
Oh.
If it was tied to gold still, yeah, you could then take your dollar into the Federal Reserve and exchange it one for one with gold, which is nice. But at the same time, you'd have massive inflation problems, which we used to have at one point in this country.
Correct. Yeah. That's why we have all these new big bills. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not just inflation, it's just that it would fluctuate wildly. It would be up one day and then down the next day, and it makes it really difficult to go to the supermarket and buy a loaf of bread when you never know what prices are going to be.
That's an accountant's take
So
on this.
that's your money minute for the day.
Money minute with Zach. I mean,
Of why we don't have a gold standard.
we should do more money minutes with Zach. I never even thought about that. That's actually a good explanation. I didn't even realize. I just know you were complaining about it, and people weren't complaining about it, and I mean,
Yeah,
like,
no,
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of people complain about it. They say that destroys the value of the dollar because it's no longer linked to gold, but there's negative things to having it linked to gold.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Gold is not a currency, it's a commodity.
All right. Well, I got these 1,300 cooking up, so or it's almost 1,400. How much metal I don't think we need that much, Duma.
You always need metal.
You need metal.
You can never
yeah.
have enough
1,400
metal.
divided by 2 is 7, so that's 700. 700, about 80, so 100 is about 1 bullet, and 1.2, so we should have enough just for my own, but with Zach getting some more metal, then we should definitely have more than enough, right?
Yeah, because we just need 5 more
5 more bullets.
cannonballs.
Yeah. So for my run alone, we should have 2 extra if we put them all in the cannonballs plus Zach's. Yeah, Slovakian crown discontinued in 2009, but it is not euros, but European pesos. Okay.
Pesos. All right, man. Well, you want to end it off there?
Yeah.
I think this was very successful. I mean, we painted the fish house. We were on our way. We made 15 cannonballs in a 2-hour stream. Hopefully, we can have 20 by the start of the next stream because I'll let the server run a little while, let that metal cook up. But yeah, and so that means in the next stream we can catch the abominable snowman.
The abominable snowman. That'll be fun. We can actually get him this time. Now we'll have more than enough cannonballs to actually
Yeah.
get him, and then we'll get a new dino next week. A brand new dino. Which we
Yeah.
haven't done in a while, actually, on this channel.
Yeah. Oh gosh, it's all foggy. Look at this.
Yeah, good thing we're ending now. Alright, thank you, Zach. I'm going to go talk to my chat.
All right.
So thank you so much, Fredlings, for coming out to the stream today. Like Zach briefly said, we did paint our house. If you want to go back to that, that's about in the middle of the stream. A little bit after the middle. We painted our house a nice white, blue, and mango color, question mark? Cantaloupe color, yes. So that looks all beautifully done, and it's all done over there. And we got enough metal and enough resources for our snow golem we're going to get next week. So that's going to be awesome. So if you guys want to see more of that, just be sure to check out next Saturday. Yeah, I'll jump on Discord. Tomorrow we are going to be playing Planet Coaster. Monday there will be a Planet Coaster video, and we should be back on track with doing stuff. I have done some of my homework for this upcoming week, but I still got a lot of stuff to do still, like signing up for classes and some other stuff I have to do. But I do appreciate every one of you guys coming out. I will post a times and hashtag times. Make sure you check the pinned comments to see exactly what is coming up next. So thank you so much, Fredlings. I hope to see you guys on another stream or video here to come. All right, bye.